I'd say between 45 and 50.
51.
Okay.
She's looking good on 51,
She
I would
looks
say.
Very good. So that's Sandy.
She's coming across well, and
she could win easily.
I want her to go all the way.
Yeah,
She has to be a finalist.
So she's a black woman. Is that going to count against her?
No, I don't think it is.
What did Arissa say to us? The house isn't very diverse.
She said, "Where's the diversity on CBB?" And I
don't think they care about that on CBB, do they? They just care about having a diverse mixture of talents.
Talents, but to speak. The age, though, the average age on CBB is always higher.
That's true.
And I think that makes sometimes for better TV because people have got actually life experience to talk about, not just fucking stupid kids that just get drunk.
So Sandy, the only black person on it. Oh, there's the eyebrows guy. He's
Kartik is Asian.
Yeah.
No gay housemate. Where's the gay housemate? Where's the gay one? I always get on best with the gay one.
Who said that? Oh, Trisha.
Trisha, yeah.
Should we do one more person before we watch tonight's show?
How long have we got?
10
minutes. 10 minutes, yeah.
And this won't take 10 minutes.
Who is it?
You may know me as Chad from The Bachelorette.
Next.
This guy's an absolute pervert. Hold on, we should just go on first impressions at first.
Well, I don't remember actually getting to see his VT when we were at the house.
He's got veiny fucking arms.
But Kwame noted that it looks like a porn. He looks like he's doing a porn video for
that was funny.
A website called Sean Cody, which all the gay people know about.
He said, "I can't have sex with all of you, but I promise to keep trying."
To who?
He said it in his VT.
And at the end of the last episode, he's like basically.
Didn't he say he slept with 1,500 people? That's ridiculous.
How can you possibly even keep count?
Yeah, how could you? I don't think that's possible.
This is the porn star bit in his VT that we're watching right now.
Do you fancy him? Veiny arms make me feel sick, like willies.
I think he's a complete dick.
Yeah.
But he's hot,
don't you?
But that's the worst thing. That's the most frustrating thing about someone like this is he knows he's hot, and that makes him more of a dick.
Hold on,
he looks a little bit like Austin Armacost there.
Oh God, don't say that. What about his hairy, weird face?
How has his hair grown so high, close to his eyes? Why is his hair growing near his eyes?
He looks mossy.
He looks bruised.
Look, do some math here. You've got a calculator app on your phone. He says he's 29. Let's assume he started. Let's assume he started having sex. What, 18?
Maybe younger, 16.
And he says he slept with 1,500 people.
What's the calculation I need to do?
So let's say in 10 years. So let's say he's been having sex for 10 years if he's only 29, and he slept with 1,500 people. So
more than 10 years, maybe 12 years.
Okay, 12 years. I don't know. I'm hoping that you know the maths.
Minus 12. Since he's been having sex since 17, that's like 12 years.
Yeah.
How many people?
1,500.
So what do I do? Divide that.
1,500 divided by
1,500 divided by 12 is how many per year?
Yeah.
125 people a year.
Jesus. So
12 months in a year divided by 12. 10.41 people in a month.
Okay.
You're like, okay, I could do 10 people in a month.
No, I'm just 10 people a month.
This is without fail, or maybe doing more in some good months.
That's if he's 29. If he's 39, which I suspect he really is, then 5 people a month actually does sound feasible, doesn't it?
10.41 people in a month. What's that per week?
Every single month. You'd be exhausted.
That is only 2.5 people a week.
I guess only. I guess that is feasible because you could fuck someone every night pretty much if you wanted to, couldn't you?
Or more if you wanted to.
I guess. Maybe he's been to a lot of orgies.
Could be. And also, how long has he been famous for? Presumably it's actually quite recently that he got on that TV show.
Yeah.
Wonder what he was doing before that. Maybe he was an escort.
I heard he works from home.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so maybe he's not lying about that, but still, it's disgusting if you slept with that many people.
He's lying about something.
He is a fanny rat. He is riddled, and he is a slag.
Kieran, you thought you were doing well. 350. Sorry, mate. You've been outdone.
And he said about Big Brother, Emma said to him, have you seen Big Brother before?
He said, I've seen a few clips online.
Yeah, those people are the best. Because they're like fucking... What's his name? Evander Holyfield, who thinks it's a show about mentoring. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
Jackie, who thought she was going to be like... coming into a country house or something.
And also he said he was saying, was it on the live feed, about hitting people. Did you hear that conversation?
Hitting people?
Yeah, he was like, if someone comes up to my sister when I want a night out with them, I hit them. And they were like,
great.
You can't hit anyone in here. He's like, yeah, I know that.
So here's something.
Go on.
Sorry to always go on about Kwame, but he said he seems like a nice person.
Sorry about that.
No, to the other listeners.
Yeah, but don't Kwame just fancy him?
That's what I thought.
Is Kwame gay?
I think so.
Must be. He's a Big Brother fan.
We're all gay.
And a man.
Hey, not everyone.
Why? Who's not?
Alfie.
Aww. Did I ask Alfie if he was gay? Oh, that's rude.
I said you don't ask an 18-year-old.
That's really rude, actually. I shouldn't have asked that. I'm sorry about that.
People were talking about sexuality left, right and centre at that event.
God,
odd. Like that conversation I had about sexuality, you weren't involved in it.
Oh, what was that?
I don't talk about it. We have to move on.
Okay. Moving on. The reason I started talking all that shit is because you gave me a fucking whole bottle of Prosecco to myself in that green room, basically. And it was that cheap-ass Prosecco they always drink.
I was drinking that with you.
I was shit-faced. I was boiling hot. And then Gaz kept needing a wee when we needed to go to important things during the day.
That is true. I will always keep everyone waiting when I'm going for a wee. I was late to my group audition because I was doing a wee when I was auditioning for Big Brother.
You're like me in that way, though. My bladder's fucked as well. It's all that Prosecco. So should we have a pause here, watch tonight's show, and then we'll cover the rest of the launch and the next 2 days?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cheers, guys. See you in a bit.
So next up was Helen Lederer. Now, we've seen her recently on Bots quite a lot, haven't we? So this one's like kind of not that surprising. And she's famous from Absolutely Fabulous. Now,
is she?
When Emma said that, I thought we were going to get Joanna Lumley. I thought it was going to be Jennifer Saunders.
Joanna Lumley don't need the money.
It's not even the fucking geeky daughter that they've got in it. It's Helen Lederer. I don't even know. What does she play? The next door neighbour?
I've no idea. I've just seen her on Bots. That's it.
Exactly. I only know that she was on Absolutely Fabulous because Bots told me so. Do you even know what Absolutely Fabulous is like? Have you watched it?
I've watched like one or
It's
something.
like a classic British comedy about two basically alcoholics with like...
Aren't they cokeheads?
Are they cokeheads as well?
So.
They're always on the bolly. Oh, darling, the bolly. They did a movie.
I know they got a nerdy daughter.
They did,
really
the nerdy daughter. Like she'd be a better booking than Helen Lederer, probably.
Her sister went in there.
Oh yeah, Nadia Sawalha. Yeah, but something about her look. She's quite captivating for her age. I think she looks good.
She's like a sort of aging hippie, isn't she?
Yeah.
I quite like her hair, actually.
She's a bit witchy, isn't she? Isn't she?
I feel like she's been in like a Morrissey video or something, but I don't know. I feel like she's got a Morrissey connection, but I don't know.
Do you? You should know.
I know, but I don't.
Probably be in that film that's coming out.
I'm not that I hope not. Shit. I don't know. I'm just not interested in her. She's like Biggins to me, like a female Biggins.
Were you not interested in Biggins?
No. Well, not until he started slating bisexuals.
I don't think she's going to be as funny as we might think she would be. Like, I mean, as people might think she would be.
No.
And I don't think she's really going to bring any storylines. I haven't got much hope for Helen Lederer.
Boring. She might end up being a real bitch. Because didn't she say she liked being alone or something?
Did she? I think she's a bit of a James C. She'll just sit in the corner.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Get in your corner, Helen.
So next up is someone from The Apprentice who has a monobrow. Kartik. Can you speak to who he is? Because I don't know.
Speak to who he is. Kartik. Now, he was on the last series of The Apprentice, which was the same series that Jessica came from. From last year's Celebrity Big Brother, who looks like Helen Wood a bit. What are you going to say about Jessica?
I was going to say something disparaging, but I bit my tongue.
Do you want to say it? Or?
No, it was just that she said she had 3 boyfriends on the go or whatever, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
She said it in the VT or something, didn't she? Kartik was basically a bit of a dick.
Did you watch
in the
it?
show? Yeah, of course.
What's he like then? Tell us about it.
He was like annoying and a bit of an arsehole, but it was good entertainment, so you kind of liked him, you wanted him to stay, even though he was like just... I don't know, just making stupid, arrogant remarks the whole way through all these whatever tasks they had to do and stuff.
And how far did he get?
I can't actually remember.
What
went quite far though, but he didn't get to the...
What team was he on? What team did he come up with a good team name? Like Insignia or something?
If you wanted me to bring these facts, I would have done some research. No, he went further than you would have thought he might have done, but I heard him say that he said he wanted to only go on The Apprentice so that in the boardroom he could drop
call
out and say,
Alan Sugar or something.
like, screw your job. Well, that's what Katie Hopkins did years ago.
That's true.
But, like, he's probably one of the... Out of all the people that have been on The Apprentice lately, like, you'd want him. Or,
okay.
Yeah. I knew Jessica was going to go in. I never thought they'd pick Kartik, but I get it. I get why they have done.
I don't know anything about him, but I think he's going to get a bit swallowed up in there.
Swallowed up?
Yeah.
Lost, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think in The Apprentice, it's an entirely different environment. It's like a business task, and he could very easily assert himself, like, sat in a car with 3 people or whatever, and people didn't agree with his way all the time.
Talking into his phone upside down.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. He seems that... I don't think he's going to be an arsehole in this, like he was in The Apprentice, but I think there's something quite cute about how much he seems to be enjoying it so far.
How long before they wax that middle bit of his eyebrow off?
I wonder. They've got to do that, haven't they?
I give it a week.
The thing was, they like... Emma starts talking about the eyebrows, like everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
And like, oh, everyone knows it had a Twitter account, but I didn't know that, and I was watching The Apprentice. I didn't even really notice his eyebrows.
How could you not notice that
know.
fucking thing? Jesus. It's ridiculous. And what's going to happen first? Kartik gets his eyebrow waxed, or Chad gets chucked out of the Big Brother house.
Chad gets chucked out, definitely.
Ding, ding, ding. So we'll talk more about Kartik once I actually know something about him. Next in was Brandy. I wrote down some of her quotes because they were quite good. She says, I'm best known for saying fuck a lot and drinking a lot of wine. My husband married a country music star.
She actually do it like that, so it sounded like cunt.
Yeah.
That's Leanne Rimes.
Yeah. She said, I don't have a drinking problem. I have a drinking solution. Rosé all day and go fuck yourself.
Sounds like
I fucked that up. Rosé all fucking day and go fuck yourself.
Sounds like a good motto in life.
One of your tattoos of the week might be there, I think. I know.
Oh, Sarah Hardin's
we
got
saw
that.
it on the back of Sarah Hardin's back. I like Brandy, do you?
She seems okay. I didn't think she was as old as she is.
No, how old is she?
41, I think.
Okay.
She looked good going in, didn't she? She had this like
she looked really good.
Imposing shoulder pad Darth Vader dress look going
Her butt looked good.
I don't know. She seems like she's going to be quite genuine in there. I think.
She looks a bit plasticky, but she looks like I think she's like no nonsense. She won't put up with any
and I think
bullshit.
I actually think she's going to go in there and be herself. I don't think she's going to play a character.
No, I think I like her. I like the fact she's a bit older, and I like the fact seems like she could be a bit of a bitch.
We're more forgiving because she's an American. Like she's actually from a scripted reality show, isn't it? Was it Housewives of?
But scripted reality shows in America are like they're better
than ours.
They're more interesting than ours. Talking of which,
who's next? There's another scripted.
Jordan.
X on the beach.
Ibiza Weekender, apparently.
Oh shit! Yeah. So we had something to say about this already. Yeah, it's not right that he's going in there now as a celebrity when Ellie went in there as a nobody. Although, can you imagine Ellie in amongst this lot?
No.
It'd be awful, wouldn't it?
Well, him amongst this lot is awful as well.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, she'd be more out of place than him, I think.
She would, yeah.
Big Brother do cast it that way for a reason, I suppose.
He came out like he was on fucking acid.
Oh shit, yeah, he was like
bouncing around,
down the stairs and jumping
he was
about.
Hyper.
Couldn't string a sentence together, could he?
No.
Did he have anything that he's had to say? Can't
Oh,
remember.
hold on. I've made a mistake.
Oh, is it not him
It's
next?
Jordan who said he slept with 1,500 women, not Chad.
Oh. Well, Chad's going on about
Hold on.
how many women he's fucked as well.
That affects the numbers. Because how old is Jordan?
Well, younger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think that's more unbelievable coming from him.
Do we need to do the maths on this? Do we at least look how old Jordan is?
Yeah. He said he wants 15
25
girls in there and just him. Okay.
Oh, yeah, he did. And you went, that ain't going to happen.
No. I think Emma Willis said that ain't going to happen.
Kwame's got a theory about Jordan.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a closet gay.
Oh, really? Well, that suit. Looks like he's going to a wedding.
The suit that he walked in on?
Yeah,
Can't
like
remember.
a three-piece suit.
Is it that one?
No. He does look gay there.
And then he's going, how many women have you slept with today? Like, who shagged the most women and stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
What are
We'll
they at
see.
school?
Yeah,
let's not bother doing the maths.
Thing
on
was,
that. He's a liar.
yeah, I thought, well, you never know. Ibiza Weekender, that's what they do in it. They just like go around.